Hello everyone. In this session, we will discuss about rolling update. What is rolling update upgrade strategy is. So first of all, suppose understand this thing that if I have mentioned three replicas under the deployment, what it does it will create a replica set and that replica set will create the three replica pod. Okay. These three replica pod will be holding some image like app version V1 is running there. Now I want to upgrade this image to app version v1 to app version v2. First of all, in Kubernetes, whenever you say that update the image means update the pod image means delete the old pod, delete the old pod and recreate new one. Create the new one. Okay, new pod. So there is a downtime for that particular pod image. Now if I'm running three replicas and I'm using rolling their update strategy, in the rolling update strategy we have seen two parameters. One is called max surge and second is called max unavailable. So what this parameter does it, if I mention three replicas and I mention 25% here for max surge and 25% for here for max unavailable, what it means is during the upgrade process when you going to upgrade the things, how many pods you can extra pod you can add it, extra pod you can add, and remove. Okay, so what it means is 25% is 0.75. So basically one extra pod you can add it and one pod you can remove it. So during the upgrade process, my pod count, running pod count can be 2 to 4. This between this range, my running pod count will be coming it. So max, it's not necessary you provide the percentage. You can provide the absolute number as well. I can put one as well. So one extra pod I can add it during the upgrade process, and uh, one pod I can remove it during the upgrade process. That is what exactly is about rolling update. Now go and see the YAML file. If I don't mention anything, it is always rolling update. If you want to mention the strategy type, you can mention rolling update. Max surge is 1, 25%, number of replica 3. So when I go and replace this image with the latest image, what will happen is it will go and start the upgrade process. And then during the upgrade process, what will do it? Currently, for deployment, what it will do it? First time when I create the deployment, let's go line by line. I'll just go and create the deployment, create -f ru.yaml. Okay, I just create the deployment and say describe the deployment. Okay, I just go and describe the deployment. Hello, RCP. You see, deployment has created a replica set. This replica set is running this image. Okay, three replica pod is created. You can see the last two character F9. F9 is running three pods. Okay, with this particular image. Now what I will do is I will go and upgrade this image or replace this image with the new image. Okay, let's go to my lab documentation and see how I can do this thing. Okay, so here I'll go in my lab documentation. There is a command is available there, set image command is there. In the set image command, I'm just replacing this image with this particular image, nginx image with the new image. Once I run this particular command, what it will do it will update the image. Now if I go and describe my container image, okay, you see, one second, I'll just go and describe my container image. Okay, you can see it. Now what is happening? First of all, deployment is created a new replica. Older one was having F9. Now last two character is 57. The 57 one is creating new pod. First it has gone. It has, first of all, it has gone, created a new replica set. This new replica set has created one pod with this particular image. Okay, so currently total how many pods are running here during this time frame? Four pods are running. Three pods are running older image, one pod is running new image. So total four pods are running. Why it is allowed? Because my max search parameter is allowed to add my one more extra pod. What is my desired state? My desired state is three replica. But currently how many replicas are running? During this message when it is printed it out, four replicas are running. Now what it has done it has scaled down F9 replica to 2 from 3. So again it has become 3. Now again I'll go and describe it slowly and gradually. The new replica 57 is 3 and the old replica has become 0. So complete image upgrade has done using this thing, using rolling update. So during the rolling update, new pods are added using the new replica set and old pods are you can say scaled down or removed using the old replica set. So but during this whole process you allowed to add any new extra pod using the max search parameter. So this max search parameters allow you to add the extra pods and allow you to remove the pods during the update process. So current state can be vary during the update process, that is happening due to the rolling update. But one thing you should observe it during the rolling update strategy, I'm not adding, I'm not what to say, I'm not getting any application downtime. Whole the time my application was available. Important part is observe this, describe, try to understand this particular section where the event is happening. Just see old replica set, new replica set ID and old replica set ID. This is the new and this is the old, and see that how the scale up and scale down is happening. If you read this message, you will clearly understand how the max search parameter is playing a role and allowing you to add the extra pod and removing the old pods as well using the max unavailable parameters. So these are the things which you should see it. Left side, you guys will be performing lot of commands are available there, such as rollout status command is there, rollout history command is there. I can go and see how many revisions are created there. So all these things are available. You can go and check it out. Say two revisions are there. First revision will be having older image second, so I can go and revert it back. I can scale up the number of replicas. So these all commands are available in the deployment. So these all commands are documented. Please try these commands. In case you face any issue, feel free to drop a mail to me, Amit at openwriteup.com. Thank you for joining this session and let's connect to the next session.